Okay. Beat 'em. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm good, baby. You already know. Big Boss, K-Pop, top boxer. Before I get in my solid, come here, 2 times on last. Good people doing it. I'm still cutting them if I like me. Matter. Peak game metaphors on one swing. All right, look. So, Dimitry Bivol, Artur Beterbiev, post-fight reaction. I feel like it was a draw. I mean, watching the fight, I feel like neither guy did anything to separate themselves, you know, to put themselves ahead in the fight. There were rounds where Bivol, you know, was getting off, where he was doing combination punching. He was moving around, and then he would kind of post, stop, and bop, 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 let some combos off, right? There were rounds where, you know, Beterbiev, was doing a good job of going upstairs, downstairs, and stalking Bivol. I mean, it was good for both fighters. Neither fighter wanted to give the other fighter basically an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to take over the fight. But I don't think neither guy did enough to separate themselves, if that makes sense. So I think that it was a draw. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I think they let Bivol win because they want that trilogy. You know what I mean? It generates a lot of money. They're able to go back to the drawing board and, you know what I mean, come up with that trilogy so they can be like, hey, look, he won the second time. This gonna be the third time. You know, this gonna be this, that, and the third. I mean, that's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like it should have been a draw. And then, you know, they could have settled in a third fight, or Beterbiev could have been like, man, look, I'm done. Beterbiev is 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no young whippersnapper. You know, you start climbing them age ranks, you know what I'm saying? You start seeing that basically like, man, these training camps starting to hurt. You know what I'm saying? He just being real, you know? Especially, you know, he trains in Canada and it's cold in Canada. You know, that ain't good for your joints and all that. So I think that it's cold in the mud. I think that this was Turkey Al-Sheikh's way to orchestrate a third fight between the two. So there's definitely gonna be a third fight. I mean, you saw Beterbiev pointing at Bivol. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm Beterbiev, I know next time I gotta knock this dude out. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. And I actually thought that I picked Beterbiev to beat Bivol. I thought Beterbiev was gonna knock Bivol out. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like that combination punching wouldn't work on a guy like Beterbiev. And I mean, according to the judges, it did. But like I said before, I didn't think that was gonna work. I felt like, you know, Beterbiev was going to be able to weather the storm, get behind his jab, you know, and really land some power shots on Bivol and make Bivol gunshot. You know what I'm saying? Because power, I'm telling you, power make a grown man break. You could break a grown man if you got power. I'm telling you. I've seen it too many times, bro. You'll have a dude that's very skillful, can bounce on his toes, can do all this stuff. But when you got power and you got a good jab and you got good fundamentals, that can wreck everything. And that's what I thought Beterbiev was going to do to Bivol. So if Beterbiev and Bivol fight again, I'm picking Beterbiev. And I think he mad now. So I think it's going to be by knockout. Not going to lie to you. But congratulations to Dimitry Bivol. He's the new light heavyweight undisputed champion of the world. I didn't think neither guy did anything to separate themselves. I thought it was a draw. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Boss gone.